Hi everybody, this is Tanya. This is the dog and tarot house because that's what this house is full of. And I want to do gold decks today. So I've got this new one. This one I had before, but I thought I'd do them side by side. So we're going to open the Golden Universal Tarot and look at it next to the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. And I'll try to move it so you can see that it's got serious gold on it. It's so gorgeous, and so does this one. If we can get it opened. That's the secret. Can you get this open? Oh, and we're having some Indian spice chai. It's decaffeinated and made with almond milk instead of water, and no milk, just almond milk. Not, regular milk. And it's so yummy. More plastic for me to get open. See all that gold. And more plastic to get through. So get those out of the way. Okay. Let's move the tea out of the way. I had to have a sip. It's so good. So let's do these. So these are seriously gold cards. Is that gorgeous or what? And just like I love saturated colors, I love black and white. I don't really care for pastels. I don't know why. I just really like really solid colors. And I love the flash of gold or silver. Here's the Magician. They're very, very much Rider-Waite clones. Here is the High Priestess, and with her columns behind her. And the Boaz and Joachim's pillars, and the Torah in her whatever shawl, sticking out of her shawl. Whoops. Come back here. I'm super talented at making messes. My secret gift. Here's the Empress. I think of her as Mother Nature. She has created all nature. She has created babies. She's created animals, wheat. And she's got the female symbol here on her heart pillow or shield. She has created everything, ideas. Here is the Emperor, the ultimate, like she's the ultimate mother. He is the ultimate father, this Emperor. So let's get some gold shining here. Yes, I will buy things, just tarot decks, just because they shine. Absolutely. This one I got from the Witch's Moon box. And I've loved it. I put it back in order just to do this. Here's the Hierophant. I mean, they're both so Rider-Waite. We got the keys. We got the two people kneeling at the Hierophant. He looks a little bit different, his face. It's the facial hair, I think. The Lovers. Now, the Lovers looks different than the Rider-Waite, and this one looks more like the Rider-Waite. Look at all that shine. The Chariot. Is that gorgeous? I hope I'm getting that shine in there. Yes, I'm most focused on the shine. Like, I get really disappointed when I buy a deck and you see the reviews of it and it has gold gilding or silver gilding and it comes to you with no gilding. That is something that will make me give a bad review. I don't want that. I really, if I see that it comes with gold gilding, I expect it. This is gorgeous, the strength. I love the strength card. It's not about being physically strong. It's about being calm, emotionally secure in who you are. And that's why this big beast will listen to you. And it's about not comparing yourself to others. It's just being secure in who you are. It's what we all strive for. The Hermit, my card, the Virgo. We all need to spend time alone and thinking things through. And if we don't get time alone, a lot of times we'll end up doing crazy stuff. Wheel of Fortune. I love how they show this imp, or he looks more like an Egyptian figure over on this one, riding up to be up on the top, like this one. This is where you're having good luck. Down here, you're having bad luck. Here's the Libra card. This is my mommy card because my mom's a Libra. And I call her mommy because, well, most people from where I come from call Mommy John or Mama John. But I'm not that polite, so I just call her mommy. And we still do this no matter how old we get. And you wouldn't dare call them by their first name. The Hangman, getting a new perspective. The Death card. The Death card is really a great card. And people get so scared of this. This should be like the chrysalis transition. It is a transition, you know. You go from caterpillar to chrysalis to butterfly. And they show, some scary images in it. Yes, walking over this dead king, the horse, and a skeleton in armor riding the horse with his death flower flag. And these people scared here, and the Pope too. Kind of like trying to reason with death. You need to change. Everybody needs to change. We have to go through many phases. Temperance. We all need this too. Every card in here we need. We need to experience and live through and grow. And this is about moderation and balance. And so everybody in the world needs this. Everybody does something too much or too little. The Devil. I still don't get why everybody thinks the devil is a goat. A goat man. And we got our chains on these two couple, on this couple here and a couple here. It's really not the devil that puts you in this bondage. It's yourself. We get ourselves addicted to something. Gambling. That is serious bondage. Lose everything. The Tower, chaos and upheaval. Oh, this is a beautiful card. The Star, healing, inspiration, and hope. You just feel calm looking at the Star card. I hope I'm getting the flashing this enough so you see the gold. Because it's so beautiful. Ooh, the moon. This is also my other, the moon. 10 and 8. So you add the 1 to the 8 and you get another 9. So the Hermit, and this would be me. I love the dog and the wolf. Well, this one looks like 2 dogs. And this series looks like a lobster. I mean, I hear people call it a crawfish too, or crayfish, but it looks so big. I don't know how you're supposed to know what that is. The sun, isn't that gorgeous? Now, for some people, they see a creepy baby. I see a young Apollo, the sun god, on here. And the sunflowers. I don't know, it just feels like such freedom to me, this card. You know, it's bliss. It's victory. It's just such warm feelings. Rebirth in the judgment. Just beautiful cards. I feel, you know, with the gold and the silver gildings and on the cards, it just feels so luxurious to me. And I love to see the flashing of the gold. So here is the world. Stay there and enjoy it for a moment. Don't just rush through it. You did a lot of work to get to this completion. And you're going to start a new cycle all over again and start learning something new. Ace of Cups. This cup is so full of emotion and love. It's overflowing, and then it's also coming back up and filling up constantly. And we got the dove with the wafer. Very Christian symbol. That white dove with the cross. Or the wafer with the cross. 2 of Cups. A new couple, new relationship, a new business partnership. New friendship. 3 of Cups. I love the 3 of Cups. This is celebrating with your friends. This is your tribe. This is, you know, going out having fun. Going dancing and having a drink. Whatever it is. Very beautiful. I usually see that in a lot of readings where the querent needs to do more self-care. And they're not taking care of themselves. And they need to spend more time with friends instead of worrying about a guy or a girl. Four of Cups. They got this apathy, this boredom look, but they're needing to get grounded to move on. And here they're crying over spilt milk. We got 3 cups down, but we got 2 cups up still. So not all is lost. So don't let yourself sink into further depression. Six of Cups, nostalgia. The bigger kid is handing this cup with the flowers to the little one. Very sweet. Maybe you get to see an old friend. I love the 7 of Cups. There's so many choices. And some are really crazy and impractical, like the dragon and the royal laurel leaves, all the jewels, the snake, spirit, a person, a castle. You need to pick wisely and always choose, because you don't want the world picking for you. You usually end up very upset. 8 of Cups. You've tried to make things work. They didn't. You need to move on. You can't stick in all relationships, friendships, whatever the relationships, whatever it is. you try to work, and if it doesn't work, you've got to move on. You cannot just sink your energy into something that's never going to work and drain your energy out where it needs to be used usefully. 9 of Cups. This is such contentment. It also can be gluttony, but I like to think of it as just content. Happy to be alone. The 9s are spending time alone. And I do it like, I never spent time alone till I turned like 30, 31. I was such an extrovert. Now I love spending time alone. 10 of Cups. This is the beautiful family with their children, their home, and their pets. I'm sure they got a pet there somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Try to flash the gold for you to see. The Page, the Messenger. I love that little fish sticking out of that cup. That is a hoot. Maybe he's bringing a love letter to you. Knight of Cups. This is Prince Charming, your knight in shining armor. He can be a good one or he could be a player. Who knows? So you have to, use your brain. Usually I think of the Knight of Wands as the player, but sometimes, the Knight of Cups can do it too. Queen of Cups. She's very, very well emotionally grounded. And she's always got so many sea things on her throne. Here, her throne looks like a big seashell. And we got the mermaids here, see? And mermaids up here. That's all I see at the moment, but the King. Now, this is a guy who can actually take time and listen to you and to your problems and give you advice if you want that. Emotionally secure guy. Ace of Pentacles or coins or whatever you want to call them. This is a spark of the universe wanting to help you have success. You want to start a business? This is the time when you get this. You just have to put the work in. Sitting there and not doing anything will not get you the success. 2 of Pentacles. This is about balancing your time, your money, your resources. And sometimes, you've got firm hold of those pentacles, and sometimes you don't, and you'll drop one. Three of Pentacles. This is teamwork, collaboration. It can even be an apprenticeship, because look, this guy is much younger than these two. He looks like he's starting out, and these guys have been around a while. Four of Pentacles. Yes, it looks like hoarding, especially in this one. Wow, look at the face. He's like, stay away from my money. I mess you up. Yeah, I was thinking of Mr. T, but pity the fool. I loved it when he would say that. The real thing behind this is you need to balance your money. You need to save, and you need to plan for what you're going to spend. That's the healthy way to use that card. 5 of Pentacles, poverty, spiritual poverty, isolation. You're feeling isolated, but you're not. Look, you've got this companion who sticks by you no matter what, with even no shoes or one no shoe. And he's on crutches. And what you also need to do is open your eyes. Look, we got this church behind you with the lights on. They are willing, they are open, they will help you. Just open the door and walk in and ask for help. I know everybody has pride, but there are times when you need to let it down and just ask for help because you need it. I'm not seeing a lot of gold in this card. Up here, I found it. Six of Pentacles. This is a great card. I don't like the way they draw it with the two people on their knees, but I guess at that time when they drew this, this is what you would understand. But this is about sharing of resources, not being greedy, not making someone feel bad. You're happy that you can help, and you're happy that there is the help to get if you need it. It's a very equal balance thing here. Because we always need help sometime, and we always need to help when we can. Seven of Pentacles. Now this is about planting your seeds and waiting for your harvest to grow. You know, everybody wants to, okay, I planted the seeds, grow now. I'm so like that. I see a critter, I want it to play with me. Play. My mom had this bird, she said that he would take baths. So I picked him up and put him in the bath. And he jumped out. He didn't want to take the bath. I'm like, why didn't he take a bath? He's like, didn't want to right now. I'm like, be cute. But you have to be patient. This is not the instant gratification card. You have to do the work along the way while you're waiting. Eight of Pentacles. This is, you have done this so much. You are mastering your skill. And you like it. And it will be, this is a great career. And you're saving money for your future. Nine of Pentacles. This is a woman in her beautiful garden enjoying her luxury with her bird. And she has worked hard and saved her money. She can enjoy a break. 10 of Pentacles. This is your family money, family legacy. We've got all the generations, the older generation, the couple, children, your pets, your home. And, you know, it could be about money. It can be about family health, family issues. This is the legacy. And in here is the tree of life, shaped with the coins, or the Kabbalah tree. I'm forgetting. My brain is not working. I'm not seeing it in this one, but I see it in this one. The Page of Pentacles. Boy, he looks raggedy there. He's all excited. He's got his first job. He's like, you know, a teenager. Maybe he started lawn mowing business. He's all excited about the money he's making. Knight of Pentacles. Now this one, he looks like he's actually moving. This is the slowest moving knight in the whole tarot deck. Because this guy's got to plan everything out and know what's going to happen. You know, us earth people like to know what's going to happen. Not spontaneous. I'm that way now. Didn't used to be. I used to be very impulsive. And never planned a thing. Queen of Pentacles. She can bring home the bacon and fry it up in a pan. She can make the money. She can take care of the house and the kids. She can handle everything if she has to. The King of Pentacles. It looks like a bull, like a Taurus. He's like the CEO of a company. He's just makes things happen. Ace of Wands. Try to get the gold showing. This is a new inspiration coming to you. A new passion you're so into. This is planning, looking. Where'd it go? Here it is. What you want to do. Here you've got the plan and you're waiting to see things happen, coming to fruition. Like waiting for your ships to come in. Oh, I see some ships in this one. In the Rider-Waite, you always see the ships, and usually the water is like wavy. 4 of Pentacles. This is a fun card. This is celebration, weddings, engagement, home. This is the festivities card. This is such a happy card. See, this really does have a lot of gold. It's just that it's dotted, so sometimes you have to get it just right to see it. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love the shine. 5 of Wands. Competition. One of you is going to be better than the others. It's just the way it goes. You practice more, you have a natural ability to it. 6, here is the victory card. The successor. Ah, sweet victory. And we got the laurel wreath on the wand to show I have won. And the horse is all done up. See, it's all dressed up with its fancy collar and a nice robe on it. Ah, 7 of Pentacles, holding your ground. I heard someone call this the tall poppy. I'm not used to that saying. I know it's about people trying to drag you down. So this is, hey, this is my boundaries. Don't cross it. I will fight. I will not lay down and let you just step all over me. 8 of Wands. Travel. Quick answers coming to you. In the Dark Mansion, it looks like Kiki's delivery service to me. I always think of that with the 8 of Wands. No matter what deck. I love that deck. Oh, he is pretty tired, but he is still standing in this 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands. This is where you need to be careful. You want to do it all, but you can't. You need to delegate. You need to put what's not important down for later. Because you can't do everything at once. You will injure your back, your shoulders, your neck, your lower back. Might even really injure them and have to take time off. So it's really better in the long run to spread yourself not so thin. Put things down. Ask for help. The Page of Wands. I think of the kid in 13 Reasons Why when he kissed a girl and what happened. It was a quick thing. The Knight of Wands. Here's the lusty guy. Very passionate. Get that gold showing. Queen of Wands, the ultimate social butterfly. With her black cat. Oh, I love this black cat. It looks like the original Rider-Waite, Not like I have also the Radiant, and it's very pretty, but you can't see all the lines. And I don't know, it's something special about seeing the lines in it. And she's got her sunflowers. Oh, I love this queen. Here's the king. So creative. Oh, and the salamander. Let's see if I can get that in there real good. Isn't that cool? He's even on the robe in this one. I'm not quite sure what's on this robe. Now to the swords. Ace of Swords. You are plunging this sword into the sky and you're seeing clearly a new idea, a new way of seeing things. This is the air sign. This is mind. This is speaking. This is a very logical suit. So here's the Two of Swords. You're not wanting to look or make a decision. It's indecision here. But you will need to, because you won't like what will happen if it's made for you. How beautiful. Three of Swords. Something horrible has been said to you, and your feelings are hurt. And it may be something you can't forgive. And keep that friendship or relationship, whatever it is. Four of Swords. This is about resting, recuperating. Isn't that beautiful? And the stained glass mirror, they have it in both. Five of Swords. You've come away with 3 swords. You started out with 1, and 2 are on the ground, and the other people are just walking away. They have given up. They are beaten down. Oh, I love the Six of Swords. This is about leaving troubled waters to go to smooth waters. And a lot of times you will need to get some help, to recover from whatever that trouble was, whether it was domestic violence, emotional abuse, whatever. Being with a narcissist. Because you don't want to go back to something just as horrible or worse. 7 Swords. This is the card of deceit. This are sneaking off with all these swords. Isn't that beautiful? The gold just makes everything, no matter how painful it could be, beautiful. Look, she looks like she's tied up, but she's really not bound tight. She can slip out of those things that are wrapped around her. And the swords are not keeping her captured in that circle. She can just walk right out. Look, it's open here, it's open here. And she can push them out of her way. She's just really bound up in her head. So she needs to calm down and see things through. And make a plan. The Nightmares card in the 9 of Swords. Anxiety, depression. See, it makes his nightmares look beautiful. Ten of Swords, betrayal. Now, this is it's the 10. This is the conclusion. You cannot keep this person in your life. Business, friendship, lover, whatever. It is betrayal. You can forgive them because it's good for you to forgive, but you can't have them in your life because you will never be able to trust them. So move on. See, gold makes it beautiful. If it was silver, it would be beautiful. I love that flashy stuff. Here is the Page of Swords. He's like, I see and know everything. You see all that activity in his mind with all these birds flying around. And this is the busiest knight in the tarot. He is just running. The wind is through the horse's hair and blowing his cape back. Just so much action and haste going on. So this is the most busy knight in the tarot. Here's the queen. Now, a lot of people see her as a cold bitch, and she can be, but so can we all. She's a very smart person, clear thinker, and quick. We all want to be quick-witted. And here is the king. He's like the dean. He's professor. Just so smart and on top of everything. Women can do it too, but we're just using males in the tarot for the king. But nowadays, some people actually put women. But this is the old way. Females are the queen and the pages sometimes. And the others are males. That's the tradition. I hope you enjoyed this. So this is the Golden Art Nouveau. And this one is the Golden Universal Tarot. So I hope you enjoyed all the shine and sparkle. And I hope everyone is being safe and taking care of themselves and wearing masks when going out. Just be healthy and be safe. Keep your morale up. Keep your minds busy. And take care of yourselves. And give this a thumbs up if you liked the video. And subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye, everybody.